Hi Floss fam, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Michaela and this is my floss tube where I talk about anything and everything cross stitch I'm doing. You can also find me on Instagram at MCD Stitches where I post daily updates on what I'm working on and what I'm doing. That being said, today's video is going to be, I'm going to be showing 3 whips that scratch that. I have a finish. A spooky finish, but anyway, we'll get to that. So I'm going to be showing you a finish, and I also am going to be showing you my 2 whips that I worked on since my last video. And it's been 2 months since I last posted, so let's explain why I haven't posted in 2 months. Let's just tell you. So in September, so last time I posted it was like kind of middle August, and my plan was to post at the end of September, so give like a month and a half and then I was gonna post. But at the end of August, early September, I was like in the process of getting a new job, so I was going part-time to a full-time job. So that was a process, you know, the interview, the medical stuff, you know, physical, TB, blah, blah, blah. And then you get the orientation, then the shadowing, and my time was like 0. So that took up a good amount of time. And guess what? It turned out to be a disaster because I don't know if any of you know this, but I am a registered nurse. I've been a nurse for about 2 years. So at this facility, it was all like hunky-dory and like the interview and like orientation, and then I get to shadowing and girl, it was a disaster. I've never been in a facility that was so unorganized. Like nothing was updated, everything was unorganized. It was giving me anxiety. So I brought that up to them, and like there was like no non-negotiable. Like, we're glad that you feel that way, but that's how we run this place. A mess. So I was like, yeah, see you later. So that went well. And then this month I've been getting another job. So I've been going through that whole process with the interview, doing the physical, the TB test, the urine test again. I'm gonna be doing my second day of orientation on Tuesday. So I did some orientation, I gotta finish the orientation, and then I'm gonna be shadowing for that new job. Hopefully it sticks. So let's get started. I'm going to start off by showing you my FFO, or fully finished object. So this is, I'll put it here. This is Death Has Come to Your Little Town, and it is by the one and only, the Witchy Stitcher. And I started this March 18th, 2021. And I finished it October 3rd, 2021. So let me show you what it looks like. I'm so excited, you guys. It's a perfect time to finish this too. It was perfect timing. Isn't it cute? It's the Meyer house with little Myers in front. And it is perfect timing because the new movie just came out, which I saw, and it's pretty good. I would go see it. I recommend. Not the best, but it was good. So, again, I started this March 18th, 2021, and I finished it October 3rd, which is, I worked on it, so I started March, finished October, but within those 7 months, I only worked on this 9 days total. So 4 in March, 2 in May, and 3 in October to finish this. and it's so cute. I did this on 14 count oatmeal Aida, and it's 5" by 5". And I used the called for DMC. But I'm so excited. I can't wait. This is going to be given to my nephew, who is a horror fanatic. He just put up, side note, he just put up the other horror piece I made him too by the Witchy Stitcher. It was the Welcome Camper, so he put that one up on his wall. Well, he's 4. His mother did it. So, but it's in his room, if that makes sense. Okay. And then this is obviously going to him too, but I'm going to give it to him on Halloween as like a Halloween gift. I just gotta find like a frame for it and see how to do all that. But I think it came out really cute. And I actually put on my story, if you follow me, I put like a side-by-side comparison of the actual like house in the movie with this, and it's literally exact. It looks exactly like that. I'll put the post here, but it came out really good. I really like this. I think it's so cute. I hope he likes it. So when I put it in a frame, I'll probably put a post up too, see how it looks in it. But this is the perfect Halloween fall finish that I completed. So I'm super excited. Honestly, I didn't think I was gonna finish it 3 days into October. The plan was to finish it like 2 weeks into October, but I finished it in 3 days. So in October, so a little early. I would have got a second like Halloween whip to work on, but I didn't think I would have finished it so quick. But here we are. So that is my finish. I love it, my spooky finish. And now let's get on to the 2 whips that I worked on. I'll start with my Hade. So this is what it's going to look like completed. And then this is what it looked like last video. So 2 months ago, that's what it looked like in August, my last floss tube. And then this is what I got done since that floss tube in August. So I got a good amount done. I think last time I was somewhere near like the mouth area. So like I work in diagonal, so it would probably be about like there that I got from there. From the mouth down is what I completed, which isn't bad. I worked on this all September. I didn't work on anything else in September when I was kind of in the process of getting that first new job. I only worked on this. My plan was to finish the whole page by the end of September, which obviously didn't happen. But I'm almost done. Not a ton left, like maybe about 5 more diagonals, but I didn't work on anything else in September. I didn't work on this every day either. So like some days I was just so done and stressed that I didn't touch it. So I mean, meh. And then the last time I worked on this was, I think, the last week of September, because I haven't worked on this since the end of September. But this is my Hade. It is by Donna Gelsinger. It's called The Nativity. I started it January 2019. I'm doing 14 count 2 over 1, and I'm almost done with the 3rd row. I'm trying to mentally remember how many pages there are. I think there's 28, and I'm on 18. 18. No, I'm on page 19. Yeah, because there's one more page and a half left of this row. So this is page 19. So my goal, if you're new here, you'll know I'll have all these goals like listed and none of them get done. But whatever. So so my goal for this whip would be to finish the row, which would be finish this page, the next full page, and then there's a half page by the end of the year. So I have about 2 months to do like 1.5 pages, maybe. But we'll see what happens. But I don't know why I couldn't find motivation. I don't know if it was motivation or just pure exhaustion from, you know, transitioning from part-time to full-time and then just having the job completely become a disaster and then trying to find another one after that. So I had some progress within the 2 months, but I do like this page. For the rest of the row and the next row, it's basically all browns, but there's not a ton of color in the rest of the piece, but I like this piece working on it, even if there are like tons of browns. So that is my Hade. I might pick it up back in November to try and like get that goal started, but I definitely want to finish this. I want to get this done. This is going to bother me, this itty bitty chunk left that I can probably finish pretty quickly. But so that would be, we'll call that my goal, and then the bigger goal would be to finish the row by the end of the year. But we'll see which one happens. So yeah, I love this one. It's coming along slowly, but progress is progress, as I tell myself every day, and small progress is still progress. So that's whip number 1. And then, so I stopped working on that end of September because in October, my plan was to finish this, which I did, so check. And then I was going to finish my Dogs of Disney SAL. So, which I've been working on since October 3rd because the first 3 days I worked on finishing the Meyer house. So this is the Dogs of Disney SAL by Abbie Sue Designs. And this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to only put the dogs that I had completed since last video. Well, maybe I'll put the dogs that I completed. Yeah, maybe. I don't know what I'm trying to do, but whatever. But anyway, this is what it's gonna look like. And this is what I had done, completed since last video. So I had 9 dogs completed. I had up to Dodger completed. And my goal for this is to completely finish the SAL by October 31st. So I would have to do, I think there was about, I think there's about 9 dogs I had to do left. I don't know if I'm doing math right, but whatever. So, backtrack. This is what it's gonna look like. That's what it looked like last floss tube. And this is what I have completed since that floss tube, but really just October. All right. Excuse the creases and wrinkles. I just took it out of the Q-snap. So forgive the mess. It needs a very good ironing, but we're not there yet. So I have 15 out of 20 dogs completed as of October, what's today's date? 17th. And I have 5 dogs left to do by October 31st, which I think is pretty manageable. My goal was three days for every dog. So 1 dog every 3 days. And I was doing that, like, I think these 2 took me less than 3 days. So I was pretty good. I was doing good with my progress. Slinky took me a little bit, I think 3 days. And then Doug took me 6 days. So Doug completely threw me off. And I'm now behind a dog. But we'll get there. It's only 5 more dogs. I love this. It's coming out so cute. So last floss tube I had up to Dodger. So I did Stella, Pluto, Little Brother from Mulan, Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas, Slinky from Toy Story, and Doug from Up. So I did 6 dogs since the last floss tube. But I did these 4 just in October. I think I did these, Stella and Pluto. I think I did those in September, or no, I did those in end of August. And then I stopped working on it, and then I picked it back up in October. But this is coming out so cute. It's so colorful. Like, I know you guys, maybe you can tell, but like just looking at it from afar, the colors, it's so vibrant. Like, this would look good in any room. I'm just so excited. So I'm not going to tell you guys what the next 5 are, but the next floss tube, I'm pretty sure this will be completed, so you'll know what the next 5 are. And then she did release a Cats of Disney SAL, and I am going to be doing that one. It's already started. I think they're on like cat 7 or 8 right now. So obviously I'm not gonna be able to catch up and do that with them, but once I finish this, I can at least, you know, get the materials to start the Cats of Disney SAL. And then I think I would put this, I don't know if I'm going to give it to my nephews or save it for my future nursery one day. I don't know. I think I want to do a Disney nursery for my future children's. When that day is, I don't know, but that's what I want. So I think it would be cute to have like the dogs and then the cats like next to each other, but we'll see what happens. Because I have one nephew. I mean, they're into Disney. I have 2 nephews. They're into Disney, but like only certain Disney films. And then one nephew is like all about horror. And then the other nephew is all about Star Wars. So they're not like hugely like into Disney like that, just certain things. So I don't know if they would like this, but this one is so cute. I'm loving it. I gotta push through, get these 5 more dogs done, and it will be complete. So I'm excited for that. Let me know which dog is your favorite too. Mine, movie-wise, is Lady, because that's just my #1 Disney film. But I think, like, they all look so good. They all look so, so good together. I think Zero came out really cute. He came out really cute. I don't know. Dante is so vibrant, too. I just love the colors. So, I love them all. I can't pick. But if you have a favorite, let me know. That is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed all my whips and my finish. Let me know what you guys think of it. But until then, I hope you have a fabulous spooky season. Stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.